our heart rate and experience a little bit of fatigue before we went into an all-out sprint. But we wanted to do that without swimming being the result of why our body was fatigued. So hopefully the idea there is to be able to learn a little bit about how the body reacts to fatigue and not necessarily just rely on when the body's fatigued, it being fatigued as a result of the way that we were swimming. And one of the things that we started working on a little bit more last year, in addition to just breath control, is breath control with an elevated heart rate. Now the hope with these 75s is to be able to do them with one breath per lane. Obviously after 90 seconds of jump rope and a 50-yard sprint off the block all out with just a short 20-second rest period, that first one wasn't realistic. I'm getting a little bit better as we go, even though that heart rate continues to be elevated. I think Mike will make some adjustments throughout the course of the set, and obviously I'll be making some adjustments throughout the course of the set as well. But probably too much rest there. Maybe not.
Getting your heart rate elevated through the dry work you do, then getting up on the block and then sprinting, and then going and coupling that with the breath control work immediately following on lower intervals. The heart rate maintains elevation throughout the entire set. You get the speed work that you want, and the breath control component adds that high lactic acid level. This set teaches, I think, the most within that mental component that's added into the physiological work that you get, is having that control, having the ability to understand that, like we talk a lot about being comfortable with being uncomfortable, and if you can understand that it's going to be incredibly uncomfortable, you can manage that set better. We hit the legs this week, and then going with the oxygen debt at the end of putting in the work that you do before you get in and swim, then getting in and sprinting and putting in that high level speed with the legs, and then trying to put breath control in at the end you can't get nearly as much power as you'd like to as an athlete out of your legs to maintain body posture. So, that being said, one of the big components about this set, and what I think may even be the most beneficial technically from doing this set, is being able to challenge your athletes to maintain body position while being severely fatigued and having oxygen debt and having their mind trying to focus on multiple things at the same time.